Hello, party people. It pains me to say, and with bad news, unfortunately, to start this recording out, the Elgato HD 60S Plus. That is, I don't think is supported anymore by Elgato. It's not even for sale on Elgato.com right now. So this is a brick right now. We're having an audio trouble. I thought it would just fix itself, and it lasted a long time even with the audio trouble. But I can't even get video now, so there's nothing I can do. That is why the title of this video, the PS5 is not live right now. Which obviously that's not the end of the world, because I cover so much different shit on this channel, and I googled what is the lifespan of a typical entry-level gaming computer at the time. It said 5 to 7 years, maybe longer. This computer that I'm recording off of the desktop I purchased it on May 22nd, 2020. Arguably the beginning, maybe the height of the pandemic. 5 years later, more than 5 years later, it's obviously now 2024. It's past May 22nd. So this has lasted me the amount of time it's supposed to last me. The computer itself. With some upgrades, it will last me longer. I'm not upgrading this computer. I really don't know how to build computers or upgrade them myself, but the main problem that concerns me is what the next in line product for Elgato that would be compatible, which is not, but let's say that could work with my computer, my desktop, is the Elgato HD60S. This is the Elgato HD60S Plus. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with the ports. I'm sending it to PCW Computer, which is a local computer shop here. It's in Orange, Connecticut, I believe, technically. I just doxed myself, but hey, whatever. The problem with the HD60S is you just be like, why don't you just upgrade to the next part, right? I would if I could. It recommends the AMD Ryzen 7 or better. I'm running a fucking AMD Ryzen 3. The system requirements are also 4 gigabytes of RAM, right? I'm on 16, so I'm good with that. The video card recommends the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 10XX or better. What am I running on here? I'm running the Radeon RX 580. That is comparable, but that still doesn't fix the processor speed problem, the requirement. So this on Amazon, I searched it, right? It's saying for a new one will be of these will be $325. The HD60X is only $180. So you see what the conundrum is right now. If I can get this piece of shit repaired at PCW Computer, then we got a couple more years left. Maximum, maybe. This begs the perennial question: why don't I just get a new computer? Okay, so I can run the dual PC setup, right? But this desktop will not be able to do that if this isn't working. So what do I do with this desktop now? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this desktop, to be honest. It could be like a backup computer. I have space right here. Do you see this right here? Do you see this little area right here? You can't see. There's a monitor up there though. I could just situate it there. That does interfere with a dual PC setup. But who says I'm trying to do a dual PC setup? Under optimal circumstances, and if money wasn't an issue, then yes, I would do a dual So I have some. I have options, which is good. Regardless, the only other option I have for PS5 is using the camera that you can purchase that is a PlayStation product. So I would be live streaming, and that recording would go under live streams on YouTube, right? Does the YouTube TOS still apply to PlayStation recordings? Of course, it's gotta. Why would it not? So basically, if someone, put it in chat whatever the fuck they wanted, like technically, would I be liable and responsible? Probably. I don't know, guys. I don't know what my options are. Like this worked fine. Why this crapped out and bricked, I'm not really sure. In hindsight, though, right? So you see, this is a problem with the price ratio, right? Back in May 22nd, 2020, this desktop cost me $1,025. This is before tax. So the grand total was, with the shipping was $75 on UPS Ground. Came to $1,169.85. We're talking like $1,200 for a computer that lasts me about more than 5 years. Slightly over 5 years. I don't know. I don't know what my options are here. The easy question would be, why don't I just upgrade the processor on this desktop? I'm not comfortable doing that. I've never built my own PC. I know that many people have actually built a desktop recently. This is a problem with not knowing people. We'll see what PCW says. There'll probably be a diagnostic fee, and they're probably going to tell me I just need to get a new one. I'll be like, no, I can't get a new one because it's $325 for a new one on Amazon. I checked Best Buy. I haven't checked everywhere, but you know what? Let's check that right now. Let's try Newegg. How about that? Does the website still exist? Okay, Newegg.com. Okay, let's check this out right now. Okay, let me try Elgato. What does that bring up? Okay, now let's sort this by lowest price. We always go lowest price. Okay, so they have the HD60S, but I would prefer the S Plus. And of course, it's refurbished. It's obviously not new. I don't see a single HD60S Plus. It's not even on the shopping list. Why would they not have the S Plus, but they have the S? It's so weird to me. Okay, so that's clearly not an option either. I don't know. I mean, if I can get a similar computer for around the same price range, obviously with the economic boom and inflation, it's probably not going to be $1,200. I was just gonna Starforge. How's that? How does Starforge sound right now? Like this doesn't happen exactly at a bad time. It's always a bad time when shit happens. Like when things just break out. I don't know. I know my options. I'm willing to pay the diagnostic fee just to have a chance of repairing the HD60S Plus. It shouldn't. If it costs more to repair than it does to actually, like theoretically, how much would it cost to repair? Maybe like what, $50, $100? That's close to a dub. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, even though the 60X comes to 180. If I can get this for like fucking maybe like, if this is repaired, if this was a total $100 out the door, that'd be reasonable. Like Like, I personally, when I look at my recordings, right, I think the picture looks fine. Is it in 4K? No, but like, show me a small streamer like me, recorder, if you will, who is streaming recording in 4K. How many people out there are investing that much money into a small channel? I don't know, man. Like let me pull this up right here. I'll show you guys the specs right now. These are the specs of the computer that I ordered. This was back in fucking, oh shit, I fucked it up. Okay, this is back in like I said, May 2020. Okay, so you can't really see that, can you? If you look under, I'll highlight it. So here's the 16 gigabytes of RAM I was talking about, right? That's fine. This is what's not fine. The processor, CPU. We're using the Ryzen 3. Just for the Neo Elgato products, right? The Neo ones, the new ones. That is minimum Ryzen 7. The HE60S is minimum Ryzen 7. And there's Ryzen 3, 5, and 7. We don't have 5. We only have 3. Like the video card, dude. Obviously, I would love to get a what is it, a 4090? That would be awesome. Come on now, anybody who knows that can say that. But we are on. Let me scroll down here. Shit. How do I get this picture to show it to you guys? Shit, I don't know how. Does this window go? Okay, there we go. Okay, right there, right? The video card. AMD Radeon RX 580. It's only 8 gigabytes of video memory. I think that's what I call it. So, the main question is, I don't know right now. I don't know the situation, what I'm going to do. And that really bothers me. So, it's not that obviously I have the funds to upgrade. It's just I don't want to. Like, there's better things I can be saving my money towards. I just gotta hit that jackpot. Just one more spin, baby. One more spin. The next bet could be the one that saves me. When I hit it big, you just can't stop gambling. That's how you win in gambling. You don't stop. Alright, guys. I apologize. There's not going to be any. I don't think there's going to be any PS5 content for a while. I got some stuff. Dude, I can vlog about anything, honestly. Whether it be interesting or not, I'm not sure, but I can vlog about anything. We're just gonna become a reaction channel. That's what we're gonna come down. That's what the shit. When you run out of ideas, you become a reaction channel. Cause then all the content is already on the fucking internet. You know what? I'm gonna watch Finster on Jack Manifold right now. We're gonna watch that. Like girl mode IRL stream, which is something I would never ever fucking do. Like, I don't need my neighbors to know that I'm just in girl mode, like randomly throughout the middle of the night. No, that is not happening here. Fuck. Alright. I'll figure this shit out. I just thought I'd give you guys a status update, because like this was working fine. Just the other day we just did a recording. Now the audio is fucked up. I understand that. That was probably the early signs this thing was breaking down. Like, I don't know if this overheated. Dude, I did not put this in direct sunlight. It was not that dusty. I used an air can to clean it out. I tried different HDMI cables. Like, I'm able to get the PS5 on the screen, thankfully. so that I can at least use the PS5 still. Obviously I can still use it, but I just like I like being able to use it from this computer. But yeah, I can easily convert it to my big screen TV over here. My big screen TV. You know how I flex that shit. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I knew in the back of my mind, I knew that this desktop was getting old. I knew that, like, when some of the lights stopped working, I figured like, you know, this desktop is getting on in age. I'm gonna take a well. First and foremost, we're gonna see if this thing can be repaired at all or not. It just sucks as I can't even call technical support right now because it's not even on the website anymore. I've called Elgato technical support many times when I didn't know how to do this shit, and like I couldn't figure out like the cam link, the fucking chat link pro, all that shit. Chat link pro is a pain in the ass. I'm not sure if people know that. Alright, well, I just thought I'd give you guys a status update, and unfortunately I wish it was better news, but it's not. So we'll see what happens. What am I supposed to do with this desktop, you know? I'll see how much another entry level one that hopefully will last me another 5 years, and I mean, hopefully we'll get it in $1,200 price. We're not gonna. I guarantee you, we're not gonna get that. If you converted, like, pretending this was like a entry level desktop, gaming desktop, creator desktop, like at present with the the same converted requirements to get what I'm saying, then yeah, this would be doable. But again, like I said, with inflation, the economic boom after the pandemic. I'm thinking at least 3,000 at least, but I mean that's after I make some modifications to it. Like I invest in the parts that I honestly care about, mainly the video card, the RAM, and the processor in that order. Maybe I have to bump the processor up. I don't know. Or maybe all three of them are very important. I don't know. They probably are. Alright guys, I wish it was better news. I really wish there was better news in this, but like obviously this isn't like the end of the world, but I always had PlayStation content I could fall back on, and just not having that now. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this will encourage me to do other content. How about that? Let's be real. I don't have any content. Like, this channel has no meaningful content whatsoever. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep everyone updated because I know you guys care so much. Like I know how important this is in your lives. That you know how my life is going. But all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.